Algebra. Welcome to today's video that's going to take us through quadratic word problems. So just like your favorite type of problems, word problems, we have to decipher the words, what they all mean, and now we should get a quadratic equation at the end of this. And that means that it should have some sort of x squared as part of it. So let's keep an eye out for that. All right, here is our problem. We've got a square. Let me draw a square. That's pretty good. Where one side is increased by 2 inches. All right, so we're going to maybe add on to this side another 2 inches. And an adjacent side, adjacent just means next to. Okay, so next to this top side would maybe be this blue side right here. That is going to be decreased by 2. All right, so if I take away, we're down to that. Something like that. This is all very strange. So let me just draw it again now that we have a little bit of an idea. Here's my green square. If I don't know the sides of a square, I can call it x by x. All right. Well, on top, I wanted to add in another 2. And on this blue side, again, I'm really looking to get rid of this. So I'm going to take away 2. So again, third picture here of the problem. If I took the square and I did all that, I'd kind of end up with that black rectangle, where the black rectangle has sides x plus 2 and x minus 2. All right, very interesting. And this rectangle has an area of 60 square inches. So check it out. To find area of any quadrilateral, rectangle or square, I'll take the top, x plus 2, and multiply it with x minus 2. Well, if I do that, x plus 2 times x minus 2, that should give me 60. Okay, I'm going to do one more step, and then I'm going to stop right there and not even finish solving the problem, which is okay. If I FOIL first, outer, I get x squared minus 2x, inner plus 2x, last minus 4 should equal 60. And I'm going to stop right there because, as I mentioned, I have found my x squared. All right, x squared is part of the problem. I went ahead and I made a quadratic equation. I'll stop there and we'll work on solving tomorrow in class. Another type of quadratic word problem you could see, oh, you guys are going to love this one. It is just like earlier in the year where we have 2 consecutive integers. Now, consecutive integers could be things like 1 and 2. Or maybe 463 and 464, right? Those are consecutive integers. The important thing for us to remember is that there's going to be a first one, and there's a second one, because there's 2 of them. Well, what I really want to do is I want to call the first number x, all right? And then that means the second number...
Please pardon the interruption. Just a reminder to all faculty, teachers, the faculty meeting will be in Mr. Brigham's room at 3 o'clock sharp. Thank you.
The second one, sorry about that interruption, the second one is going to be x plus 1. The second one is going to be x plus 1. So here we go. My first integer is x. My second integer is x plus 1. That's an important feature of consecutive integer problems. All right, and here we go. The product, their product, which is multiply. So if I did x times x plus 1 is my equals 8 less than 10 times the smaller. 8 less than, and this takes us way, way back, right? 8 less than is going to be minus 8, so I'm minus an 8. And last little piece here, I need one more nice color. 10 times the smaller. Well, I can assume that this is the smaller. So 10x. And I know you guys are paying attention. You're looking for the quadratic, right? So the quadratic piece, here it is. When I distribute, x times x is x squared. X times 1 would be 1x. I'm going to have to figure out when that equals 10x minus 8. Again, I will stop here and call it a day, but this x squared makes that a quadratic equation. All right? Thank you so much for watching. That's a little bit of setting up quadratic word problems. We'll practice solving and setting them up tomorrow.